On this BuMpY 50-point inspection for Modest Man, I have the Run Come Save Me. This is a New England IPA, 7% ABV. It has Idaho 7 and Citra hops in it. It says there should be some tangerine, tropical juice, clean pine, and a soft mouthfeel. Fairly fresh. There is no date on the canning itself, but this is a fairly new one, just came out within the past few weeks. So let's go ahead and give it a pour. Right, so it is a very beautiful brew. I don't know why my lighting is all of a sudden got to fuck up on me here, but anyways, got a nice white head, tight bubbles. The color of the beer itself is very straw yellow, very murky, so it's kind of got that potato look going for it. It's very nice. And this is just going to irritate the hell out of me. The aromas, anyways. So there's a very dank and tangerine nose. It's a little bit of a bready malt presence in there. Now this one's coming off super dank. So that clean pine has turned into like a big old dank nose. I would say a little bit of guava also mixed in there with the tangerine and that dankness. Pineapple. Alright, that's basically what I'm getting. Let's get into the brew here, so cheers. I'd say a semi-soft mouthfeel, medium body, about a medium carbonation. Get it a bit of like a wheat, oat, bit of cracker, all present from the malt. Maybe a tad bit of a breadiness. It's a pretty piney to dank. Some of the tangerine notes, but it's kind of going towards a bit of the rind for the finish. So kind of a moderately bitter pine and rind thing going on. It's not as much of the other notes coming through in the flavor on the palate as it was in the aromas. It also doesn't taste as dank as the aromas were leading me to believe. Alright, well, let's go ahead and give this one a score. Okay, so for the appearance, I'll give that 6 out of 6. The aromas on this, I thought they were fantastic. I was really enjoying the dankness. First time having this one, it didn't have that dank aroma. After a few days, it picked up that dank aroma, and that dank aroma staying around. And I enjoyed the tangerine notes and all the bit of pineapple and guava. And the aroma, very nice, 10 out of 10. Ooh. The flavors, like I said, not getting a lot out of the flavors from what I was getting out of the aromas. It's kind of just that tangerine, mostly tangerine rind, and some pininess. The way that the bitterness is hitting me with that rindy and pine like bitterness, it's kind of that harsher thing that I really don't enjoy all that much on my palate as far as a bitter beer. It's yeah. I'm gonna give the flavors a 14 out of 19. The body, 5 out of 5, very good. And overall, and it's basically because the way the bitterness is with that harsh bitterness, I'm a 7 out of 10 for this beer. The body, 5 out of 5, very good. And overall, and it's basically because the way the bitterness is with that harsh bitterness, I'm a 7 out of 10 for this beer. The flavors, 5 out of 5, very good. And overall, and it's basically because the way the bitterness is with that harsh bitterness, I'm a 7 out of 10 for this beer. if the flavors followed suit more with what the aromas were, and maybe if that bitterness just wasn't so harsh, this would have gotten a much better score for me. But still, Modest Man Brewing Company's Run Come Save Me New England IPA gets a BuMpY 42 out of 50, which is going to leave this as a very good beer. So cheers, and thank you all for watching.